Hey everyone, we're back with some more board game arena gameplay. Starting off, wait, what?
What?
Why are you inviting me to Flip 7?
Isn't it what you ask?
Well, I was about to invite you to Captain Flip.
Oh. Well, what do you prefer? I don't care.
Well, I was gonna do Flip 7, but it needs minimum 3 players.
It's fine. I can open a door. I mean, a table.
Need practice for this one anyway, as I've got a tournament I'm playing in. Alright, Captain Flip. So it's been a while since you played this, I think, but this is with random boards, and there's like a lot of different boards.
Oh no.
Hello,
Also, it's all in
Brahmasia. Hello,
Spanish.
Snapshot Board. Hello, Rundella. Hello, Gut Golf. Hello, Mike.
The problem is it's gonna be all in Spanish.
Well, that's a self-inflicted problem.
Oh, what
Okay,
the
we actually just got...
hell?
No, I've played with this one. It's pretty normal. Do you remember how to play?
Yes. I just... the end game is 3 or 4 columns.
It's written under your name. The game's complete when one of us finishes 4 columns. Hello, Ilya. So yeah, we just get a random tile every round. And we place it on our board. There's a bit of a race element for completing these columns. If you don't like the tile you get, you can flip it once to its other side, and then you're stuck with it. So it's a bit of risk. There are some tiles you don't want.
Some give good points, but if you have too many, then you instantly lose or something.
Yeah, the gunner, if you have 3 of them, then you instantly lose the game. So I'm hoping we can get an easy win by you just getting a lot of those.
Well, this guy is instantly lose a point, but you get another tile. So I think it's good if you're on a rush. I just don't remember what's the column stuff. It's like if you reach first and then second.
If you reach the thing first, then you get the thing on the left. Second, you get the thing on the right. So that small column you actually don't want to finish first.
Small column you don't want to finish.
See the column of a size 1?
Oh, right. I didn't see it was on 0. Yeah.
Now, can you actually place your tile?
Yeah, okay. Well, calm down. What's that?
That is 3 points if there's no gunner in the row or the column.
Yay! And the gunner is the guy that gives a lot of points, yeah?
Yes, but you instantly lose.
Get it. Okay. Oh,
okay,
it's
well,
now.
Don't have a choice but to flip this. This gives us 2 points per cartographer on our board, with which we have none. So pretty much a mandatory flip. And interesting, we get 4 points if there's no character above this tile. So which means I can either commit it to a column that I'm not going to fill, or I can commit it to the 4th column, but then I'm handing you 2 points for free by doing that. But the trade-off is I get 4 points myself, so it might be worth it. But I'm not sure. I think I will do it. I don't... Okay. Oh, well, that's actually ridiculous. That's messed up.
Oh, you get the cartographer, though.
That does not give compensation for what you just got. That's ridiculous. The cartographer is good, but I guarantee you're about to get it. So the cartographer gives you the treasure map, and if you have the treasure map at the end of your turn, you get a coin. But I guarantee you're about to get one yourself and take the map away from me.
Oh my god, you're so negative.
Yeah, we got a coin. See? You see? What is this BS? Oh my god, Gladys, you made me ruin the green screen.
That's a bit like on you. Anyway.
Unbelievable. How could you do that?
I really hate that tile.
Anyway. Well, this is actually... No, I think the monkey's pretty good here. We get a coin, and then we just get to... I can flip the cartographer because it's really doing nothing for me now. So I don't mind flipping it. See if we get anything interesting.
Isn't it behind the chick, the cartographer, for how many cartographer cards you got?
Yeah, but why would I ever want that?
I know it's not. Oh, it's the thing. gunner, whatever. The one if you don't want the gunner, is that right? If there's no gunner in either the column or row. Okay.
You want the map again, do you?
Oh, that's that. Oh yeah, I can flip. I forgot.
So
Okay.
I literally can't place this without ruining the end game of the carpenter. So I'm gonna just flip it and see if we get something. For God's sake, man!
I mean, I was gonna play flip 7 with you. Just say. Funny.
I have regrets picking this game.
Oh, it's this guy. That's the one I started with.
Yeah, I mean the parrots are fine as an animal, as a as a tile.
As an animal as well, I guess.
Play the
Oh, I
bomb
really.
girl and flip it later.
The what?
Yeah, but how can I guarantee to flip it later? The thing is, I want to win this race to 4 coins, so I feel like the next thing I'm going to place is going to be on top of that anyway. And the only thing to flip stuff later is the monkey, right? I think? Wow, okay. Well, this is cooked. And you still have the map the whole time. Jesus Christ. And I can't take this again because I have the damn carpenters.
Oh, that's really good. I really like the cook. I do remember that.
It's pretty good. You're about to end the game, so you can end the game in 3 rounds. So, well, there's no point filling this column for 0 coins. Wow. Yeah. Okay. I regret picking this game. I really regret picking this game.
I invited you to flip 7. People
Oh my god. Oh my word.
are witnesses there. Oh. So technically I could place it and then draw another card and maybe it would score a lot. Is there any way I would lose points? Hang on, let me check.
There is nothing you could draw that would lose points. Even if you got the gunner, it would gain points. But I don't understand why you just take a negative for no reason.
Yeah, but no, maybe I could get like cook, But no, I think
You could already flip it this one and get cook.
no, but no. If I flip and get gunner, it's not good.
It's still 5 minus 3.
Yes, we get cook. That's what I wanted.
Jesus Christ.
That's exactly what I wanted. As well, I've never played Flip 7 ever, so I don't even know how to play, so I would have probably lost.
No, Flip 7's not that kind of game. Flip 7, you'd probably win with no experience. Wow, I'm never playing this again.
I like Captain Flip, but it's very luck-based, obviously. But I don't see the difference with the other map. I mean, I guess the columns are different. Oh, I think the
There's
second
quite a
column.
few different maps, boards.
But I think that the one I've played a few times, but only the same map. I think the second column. If you reach the top, you get the map instead of points. I think.
Are you happy right now?
I mean, whatever. It's all right.
What, you're not even happy? Oh my god.
Thank you for. Sorry. Yeah. I am delighted. Thank you for the elo. I'm on 97 now.
Okay, well, at least that's something. Hello, Ratpon.
Good luck. Good evening.
Alright.
Bye.
Don't know why I chose to do that. The vote was very close last time, actually, with Catan. It's looking very close again. Alright, yeah. We are starting 5th in arena for Ark Nova. Our opponent's 1500. We have 3 animals actions, but only one of them is good. The other 2 especially quite bad on this map. And definitely don't want duplicate of SOS with no continent projects. Hello, Dirtodge, thank you. I don't think either of us would enjoy it if she played me an Ark. Okay, this is actually... ooh, this is nice. We have some very good ideas here. We have instant species 3 in 2 moves with petting zoo plus sea turtle tank over the university. Brown bear's also insanely good on this map, just because it's playable. I mean, the main thing is that normally you can't play it, but now it's always playable. Otherwise, I don't know if we're really going to go for habitat diversity. I mean, the round 1 project is great. I mean, breeding program helps. We don't really need the other junk here. Like, don't know how early we're playing this bear, but maybe we can go for a koala early for our... Well, I mean, koala's just good. Maybe just want a cheaper animal. I think the boa constrictor makes sense because we already want the science for the breeding program. Okay. Low mountain range and stork just sitting there. Interesting. I think we'll just grab Primate University to block this project as well. Hello, Alex. Thank you. I remember playing it, but I don't really remember the rules, and from memory again, I don't think it was that interesting of a game. I mean, it's okay, it's like some deduction. True, yes. This is first time on stream that we're seeing the change to our research institute. The card draw spot's actually meant to be there the whole time, but no one realized until last month, or until, yeah, about last month. Nice. I'm happy enough just to get some money. We don't need that monkey. We don't need our animals so high either. So we're very early in the round. Got to see if they go for one of these combos. Though, okay, they did start 2 size. I wonder if they just want this and they're going to release small or something. Okay, neither. So I think I just want to get 2 size and 2 CP worker just to get like the double science university or something. We can play the boa constrictor this round. And breeding program potentially. Could even upgrade animals before we do that, and we just slowly work our way towards the institute. That's very nice excavation site. Okay, well, it certainly gives us time to do cards. Then I'm also considering, should we just build a 5 sides here? But it's probably a bit early. And it does seem like the opponent has a project to do. Maybe just want to draw from the deck here, even though these are very tempting. Okay, can't complain about that. Now we don't even need to grab double science uni. Oh, now we even have a playable animal. That's an insane draw. Okay, and now we can also build a 5 size. So we could just grab partners who start going for our... Ooh. It's the Africa release. Right, yeah, of course. I don't even need the double science because I have this. Yeah, I would have just grabbed science to Europe. It would have dawned on me when I looked down and saw that science icon. I mean, so they've already done cards. There is, oh, they're actually about to do Project and Break, I guess. Also, maybe I shouldn't have taken 2 CP work with the brown bear here. Maybe I just want to play the porcupine think we play the Porcupine and grab a partner zoo like Asia. And I don't think I want to dig anything away here. If the opponent does have a release, I guess they are threatening to take both of these, which maybe I shouldn't allow. There's also maybe a tiny, tiny chance they don't have the release. No, there's got to be no chance of that, though. I don't want him to have a Zoo School either, probably. If they have an Africa release, we could get the giraffe and release that. Kind of sad we have to discard one of these cards, actually. Well, okay, that's only assuming that they are going to break next move, which is not guaranteed. Okay, they upgrade animals and take Pilfer Monkey. I guess they could play it, but we can't get Pilfered just yet. I think let's grab Asia by default. See if maybe they build... Maybe they do cards as well. They're unlikely. I mean, we really want to keep the boa. I don't actually know what we're getting rid of. Maybe breeding? Okay, there's also a good chance they want to play animals just for the income. I could see them playing 2 animals. And tech if they don't break heal. Oh, that's spicy. Okay, I'm happy we got time to play tech. And potentially breeding. And I guess it could have been a lot worse than 7 appeal. And yeah, it's just giving us time to get our Soos back up, so it's fine. They snapped the vets? May just want to break 3 here. If they play animals that is getting a lot more income, their income's already pretty good. I also would like them to do animals and then we can constrict them, but I guess that is going to grab University or something. I think we just break and make them discard a card as well. Okay, medical could be very good for us. So they have snapping. We're just going to start with Australia partners who probably upgrade animals. Then we could potentially play giraffe just into the 5 size. Okay, they really want that medical. Can't blame them. But this is vet, I guess. Oh, right, they have vet. Oh my god, okay. They have medical. That's okay. We can just... I mean, out of everything, I would like to constrict, but then we just get pilfered as soon as we do that. So we're kind of waiting to play animals as well. Might just want to draw cards here. Wow. That's a pretty insane draw. We could play breeding program next move. Okay, but they are doing animals. We get a double constrict here. Definitely want to constrict their cards. We're actually a lot of points behind, but yeah, at least we do win Habitats 5. Oh, and they have hunter animals? Okay, so they don't have Pilfer anymore. But they are going to play their medical breakthrough. And then the question is, do we take the marketing or the extra shifts? Because we really don't need the extra shift, like, at all. We could constrict. We could hypnosis, but it doesn't actually do anything just yet. And then we don't have habitats, so I guess no. Don't actually want to sunbathe anything here. Oh, okay, these marks could actually be nice for when we play the Cobra and Sunbathe. Marketing should be fine. Play federal grants that way. Okay, here's medical. Could actually use the money. Pretty poor compared to them. Could actually really use the money. Don't know that I want to play without snapping though. It feels kind of dangerous. I mean, we can do large animals just as the next project after the brown bear gets played. Oh, cheetah. That's also releasable. That's a much better release than giraffe. Okay, we're actually so broke though. I was going to say we could do cheetah plus sunbathing, but there's no way in hell we can afford that. Just X back build. We have a lot of time. Our opponent doesn't really have anything to do this round. Okay, guess I was wrong on that count. Oh, now they've got an extra shift. So we break here, I guess. Play federal grants, break 5. Like, we need the money anyway. Kind of like their position better, although we still have a brown bear incoming. Still have a hypnosis incoming. We have a cheetah release, which is really nice. And I guess we're doing very well on upgrades. Splendor? Hell no, I hate Splendor. I would never play Splendor on stream. GC. Oh, Galactic Cruise. Yeah, that's too long. I also don't know about Galactic Cruise. It just feels like the game's missing something. I mean, I've played a lot of Terraforming Mars on stream, and 100% I would rather play it. Oh, also, this buys us so much time. I can't believe they're actually grabbing second uni here. Well, I guess they actually don't mind getting a third uni for vet endgame. But that seems like a pretty big waste of time. Alright, well, we certainly don't need to do cards. We also don't need... we're about to get X tokens. I think we don't need the cards from here either, because we're about to cheater into a bunch of extra cards. We could spend this X token because we are about to get 3, but... okay, do we really need the rep? And maybe we should just grab a second uni here. But thinking about it, do we actually need another upgrade? Probably not. I don't think I want to spend the X though. Okay, let's give us something interesting. Oh. I mean, it's playable. Why not? No more empty petting zoo. I could play Cobra. The thing is, I just want to do the cheetah release. And we can always sell cards later with the Cobra as well. The sunbathing doesn't have a timer on it. We definitely want money here. Although we ignore money again, the clever could actually be very useful as well. Oh, right, could have done cheetah and... Okay, could have done Cobra first, but I feel like that kind of defeats the purpose a bit. Because we want to sell the excess cards we had. I don't think we really need to do a cards action right now. Like, the problem is we're just getting excess cards from the thing, from the cheetah. This would just let us get second university, which would then let us also upgrade sponsors and play a science lab. But maybe we just want to upgrade sponsors and break and play this later. So we can go cards back then, build back. Spend an X, grab Science 2 rep, upgrade sponsors, and maybe just a SOS. Though, okay, we are... Can't really afford donations, but it's pretty nice double donate with the brown bear, 2+5. Yeah, I could have played Cobra first, but we also don't mind saving the hypnosis for later. Like, if I hypnotize now, I guess I could hit as a SOS, which would be pretty useful. Definitely want the money from here. Yeah, I don't know that we need cards. We're on 25 points. I think we just really, like, pick up the pace of this game. Just break here. Go next round, straight up brown bear into large animals, and primates 2 we could still do. 2 projects. Okay, but we're definitely taking 5 money reward at some point now. This should be a very strong next round. Ostrich, that's useless. Oh. We can live without a science lab. I think we're just breaking. With our double clever here, I think we can just keep breaking and just finish the game that way. God, I do not want to loot. Wait. We have a horse whisperer. Oh, we have a petting zoo. Also, a pilfer looks pretty good. There's a ton of options. They don't have 2 sides. They're actually... We're about to be so far ahead right now. I don't think we waste time with any sponsors. Let's just get some animals and play animals. Like, we're actually about to be ridiculously far ahead, especially if we hypnosis here. Cards and build keep going back. We definitely Cobra. See what they do first action, but it seems like they kind of have to build. Because we could potentially... I want to save it for sponsors or so. It's like hitting anything else is a waste of time. So maybe we wait on this as well. Maybe we start off with a pill for plus. Okay, money's actually super tight. We could play 1 and 2, but if they do not give 5 money, we just completely cook ourselves. It doesn't matter though, because we're causing the break in 3 moves. They can't even get association back at 5 by that time, unless they get it clever here. Which they might. I could actually see them building a large aquarium. I think they should have snapped up Shark and built a large aquarium here. Oh wow, okay. Oh god damn it, not again. There's no... Okay, there is no way they give a card, right? No chance they give a card. Because they risk giving up the petting zoo. Oh my... Okay, then we can potentially Hypnosis now. We save the brown for next round. It's still okay. Is this guy serious though? What? Why would he give a card? That's messed up, man. Now we're just doing this for, like, 3rd university? Oh, that's quite bad, though. It's something we eventually want to get. Okay. We could be taking X tokens here instead of money. I think we're actually okay for money now. What's wrong with the Badger? Badger's a sick animal. We could play the Badger. And we can only sell 2 cards, so I just got rid of 2 worse cards, I think. Kookaburra's worse than Badger. Yeah, I think we're getting X tokens. Wait, we don't even want the 2-rep. 2-rep is so useless here. It's just very important we break next move. Maybe it's not as important. No, I think it is. Okay. Just break 9, get 1, 2 out of the way again. Play Brown Bear plus Badger, do large animals and question mark. Yeah, rep is useless for us. Because we're never getting cards upgraded, so we're just going to hit 9 anyway. Money's less tight. We're about to break 9, so we will actually have way too much money to spend. We're going to have 33. We're going to have like over 50 money. That's 25 spent here. Okay, and they're only playing a single donkey because they have no enclosures and no 2 size. This is where we just... Oh, that's even an X project for us. Okay, sick. They can have the petting zoo. We just need projects. Can we get both? Not really. Just let's cook our map a little bit, but so we can get 2 size and card draw. Cards and build back again. Got to be pretty close to ending because we're getting last worker as well. We get like... Maybe we should just meme it and never take the 5 income, but we are getting last worker from the bear, so we never need worker. Break 9's not too unexpected. I mean, especially with Tech Institute. Yeah, double clever, like, is just straight up better than 5 money if we can just keep breaking. Like, they still have 0 enclosures. They are they are screwed. Oh, it's also a research project. Might just be better to do this one from range. Wait, do they have... Oh, they do have vets, so they are doing a project here. Oh, they can do habitats. They need 2 sizes like yesterday. Also, when the hell did this guy appear? Because I really want to draw that up. Yeah, Panda looks fantastic. Like, we can get that with the Bird of Paradise here. But I wouldn't be totally surprised if they concede after we play the Brown Bear. Having said that, though, they're not that far behind. Okay, they're pretty far behind. We do have 3 projects to do. Can even get more sunbathing here. Yeah, I mean, we already do get sunbathing here. Research is a better project to put out there. Yeah, they took clevers, but they still don't have 2 size. Like, even with double petting zoo here, they'd only be getting even to our score. And then we still have... Well, I guess we don't have empty enclosures. Yeah. Yeah, they just don't have X tokens. Okay, they're playing that so they can play their field research orcas. Don't know when they're going to find the time to do that, though. Does help us cross. Does give him a project to do next move, though. I don't know if we really want that. Because if we don't put it up there, they can't play it from range because they don't have upgraded Assos. So it's probably likely that we finish the game with the Panda anyway. It's not enough to cross. We just found a better animal than the... Wait, it is enough to cross? Or is that 99? You can build a 4 size here. I should have sold this as well. 4 size here. Play Panda. Gets us to 99. We don't have cards upgraded. The rep doesn't do anything. Yeah, as for the money, we're just getting both. We're getting both rewards. And they have extra shift. They have 2 workers. But as long as we finish this round, like, shouldn't be anything they can do because they still have 0 enclosures. Although, holy crap, I should have just done the research project. It's actually quite bad. Okay, I didn't realize money was actually that tight. Oh god, no. Have to actually... Oh, god. Okay. Don't get stuck like this. Do not cook it like this. We have to build a 3 size and then a pavilion and then play the dumb panda. Okay. No, we will not have a 7th project to do. They still can't break, so we're fine. They still have no... They got their 3 petting zoos, but they still have no empty enclosures. So the best thing they could do is build and play an animal last move. I guess we are barely just getting to 100, but we have 3 endgames showing, and we have a maxed out conservation zoo. They have Okay, they actually have a lot of native farm points. Like, a lot. But that's it. Is that... That's got to be at least 3 CP here. Right. Yeah, but they don't have a good last move now. It should be at least 3. Doesn't matter, because not covering this area means they don't get excavation site endgame, they don't get vet endgame for the last uni. Okay, tunnel does actually give them an enclosure, so they could now actually play an animal or two. Still shouldn't matter. Yeah, I think they're just going to play jellyfish. Yeah, they take it. Perfect cross. Okay, so we barely had enough money. Everything worked out fine. Two X, no need, because we already get to 9 rep. Oh, they also had a maxed out sponsored zoo. Kind of surprised it was that close, actually. That's kind of insane. But that's just Horse Whisperer again. Except this time they couldn't make a comeback after that. To be fair, though, like, if I don't have a maxed out end game, it's a lot closer. But they chose to do it to not mess with native farm. But then yeah, we just did like 3 projects in the time that they were doing no projects. We just outpaced them with clever earlier. Then you can have the opposite experience. You can spend those 2 X's and then lose expert on Africa endgames. There's always something you have to watch out for. Alright, seems like the no's win again. 50 votes. 30 of you don't want Catan, fair enough. Don't know if we should replace it with something. I actually wouldn't mind an earlier night, because my sleep pattern has still gone back to normal, so I'm getting super tired at the start of streams. Alright, we can play a Challengers Beach Cup. That is an ominous sign. The actual table had enough and just collapsed because of Catan. That seems relatable. Yeah. I played Catan in real life because it's my dad's favorite game, so we played it, I think, around Christmas time. And yeah, that was, oh god, I'm reminded why I hate playing Catan. I've played a lot of Arnak on stream before. I mean, I used to play it a lot, but the game just frustrates me too much. So definitely not that. Castles of Mad King Ludwig, I wouldn't mind playing again. I'm actually fine playing that on stream. It's just that I think I'd probably prefer an earlier night tonight. Castles of Burgundy, I enjoyed a lot. It's actually been... No, sorry, we did play it in January, I think, on stream. But it is one that used to come out pretty regularly. on stream. Spend all the X's to do a SOS 9, then realize you don't have enough workers. Yep. I've done that. I've also had opponents do that. Super Bowl is tonight. Super Bowl, I'm going to sound ignorant, but that's 60, right? LX is 60. Okay, that explains a lot. I was wondering why all the NBA games were starting super early today, but yeah, I guess pretty stupid to try to compete with the Super Bowl. Yeah, we can probably just queue for a couple of games. I'm actually surprised. Beach Cup I thought would fill up pretty quickly. Played Voidfall. I've heard of that. Haven't played it. I mean, there's the Cricket World Cup, but I'd say that's kind of the equivalent of the Olympics of cricket. But there are yearly competitions. Nothing as big as the Super Bowl, though. It's crazy because I think in Australia, barely anyone cares about American football, and yet everyone knows what the Super Bowl is and when it is. I guess not when it, like, I don't know when it is coming up ahead of time, but I just know when it's on because everyone talks about it. Right, the World Series, which is only made up of American teams. I'm pretty sure I've read that as well, yes. I think there is an NFL game in Melbourne maybe later in the year. Damn, I'm just gonna have to queue up for all the games. Where are the opponents tonight? And after all, this Beach Cup is still gonna find opponents first. One left. It is warm here. You guys can probably see I'm sweating and steam up my glasses. I'm jealous. I love cold weather. I will take negative degrees any day. Gladys is the opposite though. She only enjoys the hot weather. I think we have to queue for Azul as well. I mean, Azul's going to find opponents instantly. Unless BGA is down, that would explain a bit. It is a good excuse. We don't ever get weather like that cold here in Melbourne, though. Okay, our opponent starts with 3 yellow. I think we don't mind grabbing first player, putting some blue on line 3, and then we get 2 back either way. And it's not risky because we're not grouping up anything super interesting together, so it's not a big risk to do that. Our opponent's taking a lot of double groups of tiles, but that's fine. It's a slight risk. They do take 2 yellow next, which I think they might. I don't care about getting yellow here, but I do care about missing out on line. Maybe we'll just take the 2 yellow for now. I expect they do take the black for line 2, whatever, that's fine. We can just like slow take here. Get some white, we take a white, they take a white, we take a black. And then we get whichever one of these back for line 1. Let's go full on middle column. We are first player, so we can contest them on white next round. Another 3 yellow. They shouldn't be interested in it. Although all the yellow is going to group up. Okay, but that's not a bad thing because they can't place any of it. So we can just be annoying with the white tiles here. See if they do go for 1, but maybe they start with 2 blue. Yeah, makes sense. They also want to group up the red together, so do we want to be super annoying and group up the 4 red together? I guess they'd be happy enough putting that on line 3 though. I had the idea of just grabbing 2 for us for line 2 though, because we're not getting blue. Well, it's unlikely we get blue because there's only 2 of them. That's fine, they're just discarding a few tiles every time they do this. Let's see what they go for. If they group up the 3 red ever, we would just take that. We don't want to leave that for them. Yeah, thought they might. Oh, that's actually kind of cute. They group up the 3 red and the 3 black. And I still might just take the 3 red away. It's a much, much better tile for them. The 3 black really does nothing. 3 red doesn't really do too much for us. We can get the black at any time though. I think it's fine. Then we'll just take the white away from them. Just make them discard. Alright, I'm gonna change this order. Okay, still a relatively even game. We have a 2-point lead, and that feels about right. Okay, not much black. Quite a bit of blue. I think we want to stop them getting 3 blue. We also want 2 for ourselves. Our goal should be to try to group up all the black together, or as much as we can together. Them getting first play is not a big deal. Okay, we could potentially go for 1 yellow, then into 3 yellow, but yellow should be fairly uncontested as well. Unless they really want the 1 for line 1, which they might. Hello, Bob. Okay, we can't stop him getting the red. Just a trade. At least... No, they're not going to group that up. We could take these 2 red for line 1. And then we group up 2 black together. Or we could just slow take a black. Red is probably the tile we want though, even though it should be uncontested. There's not too much they want. We don't even mind getting this blue. I mean, we're going to get it anyway. So we have 3 pretty good tiles. I mean, so do they, so it should be even again. Okay, we've got a 5-point lead now. Oh, and they cannot take any black this round. Okay, let's just get first player. We want a lot of black, and yeah, they can't take any of it. We don't want to take any yellow, so they can have 2 yellow if they really want. Seems like they also really want 2 blue. We don't mind getting 1 of the blues. We'll just be throwing away another tile. It could become painful. Trying to think, they would just grab 1 white if we did that. And then they group up all the black together, which I don't think I want. If we do that, they definitely take 1 white. They might take it anyway. Should we just take 3 black? Okay, interesting idea grouping up all of that together. I don't think we mind letting them get line 3. Then they can't fill line 2. Now we just make sure that they get all the red. Wouldn't mind committing this to our line 3. But going into last round, okay, both of us have completed the columns, but they're missing a tile on line 2. We are first player. We should have pretty big advantages here. And they're discarding more tiles. The only thing we can't let them have is a second column. Okay, 2 white is perfect. Yeah, there's not enough blue, so don't have to worry about that. Maybe we have to take a blue first. You do take 2. We can just threaten to group up all the yellow together. They might take 2 black to group up all the white together, but that's fine. Do we want to give them 3? It shouldn't, but it's a lot of discarding. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of discarding. Yeah, probably as long as we don't give them 3 white here. I should have thought of that though. So a bit of a misplay. And then I guess we have to just dump the red here so they don't get a tile here for 2 points. We're going to be discarding 3 black. But no matter what we take, we're going to be discarding 3 black, I think. So, okay, it's actually painful discards. Shouldn't be enough with our extra tile though and the extra row bonus. Wasn't sure what rating they were, but Oh, why does it always do this? Come on, it's one more. It's a good matchup. They played it well. Alright, we'll try again. See if we find an instant queue. Oh, nearly. Are you in for Beach Cup? Are you in for Beach Cup? Oh, never mind. I just found a game. Now he's mad. Whoops. Alright. Look through your deck, choose any card and put it under your deck. Planner's just really strong. I'm pretty sure it's just the strongest. I do like Urbanus though, but Planner's just ridiculous. It gives you 2 fans. I have no idea why it gives 2 fans. Actually, I have no idea why. Because the power itself is really good. It means you can always carry 7 unique cards, because you just put like one of the single cards that you have right at the bottom of your deck. But it also has such good synergy with certain cards too. I don't know why it needs to give 2 extra fans on top of this. What do our opponents have? Every deck phase, you get 6 cards instead of 5. You get a fan if you lose the previous match. That's pretty good. Put the top card from level A on your bench. Put 1 card with base power 4 or lower from your bench on top of your deck. Let's go. Ooh. So one thing I really don't want to do is redraw and hit nothing. But Cheerleader plus the quarterback, this gives a lot of attack. Especially without already starting 2 fans. I think this is pretty okay to start with. I'm happy enough with it. Six fans over here. Ah. So we know one of our opponents took a cheerleader as well. That's going to be annoying for getting multiples of it. We're getting getting triples of it. Okay, a dwarf player. I think we'll just flip it later. This can go at the top for now, I guess. It's going to beat any next card they have. Down here we got a zombie and a skier. We got a fairy dwarf player. How original. That means we should flip our trainer card because we don't want to waste the quarterback on this. Should just move the quarterback down to the bottom. Let the talent get the dwarf. Yeah, there's the cheerleader. Can hold different cards up to a combined base power of 5. So it seems like good early game and really falls off late game. Maybe that's not the case though. I mean, it should get weaker the more doubles and triples you have, though. But I guess if you're going cheap cards like fairies and dwarves, it could work out pretty well. Like 3 newcomers there and 2 fairies. Oh god, they got the double dwarf start. Oh, that's a loss. We only have the quarterback coming. Unless they have... No, they don't have a newcomer. They have a talent plus a dog. Damn. It's alright. First round doesn't matter. Alright, we'll go A's again. Get more fans for our quarterback. This is a load of garbage. I mean, no reason not to redraw. Thief just seems like it's the only pick, gives a chance of hitting more of these. But we don't care about anything else. Skier is a slight upgrade on talent. Well, maybe not even. Puppet could be. Not ideal though. I don't know how much we want to go into more A deck. Maybe we just go straight to B's next round. Yeah, probably trying to build around a quarterback is not ideal. Just find something else to build around. Maybe go classic wind-up cars. Everyone loves wind-up car. That's kind of interesting, actually, Changer. You just get a random card, and then at any time you can put it on top of your deck. The problem is, well, with all these training cards that need confirmation, it makes the game a lot slower. Like, I don't know why I have to wait 15 seconds for this guy to not click a button. Just makes sense to keep the dog here, I guess. I'll move to the bottom. Move champion to the bottom. Stay at the top. A zombie and a goat. Now, thank you for that. Thief is the best. Okay, it's actually diabolically get 2 whole minutes to click a confirm button. Oh man, and they're contesting some quarterbacks. Yeah, we're going straight to B. Bit wasted. What's our deck? We have 2 newcomers, a cheerleader, and a champion. Sure seems like they're about to bench out. I mean, that buys them enough for 1 more round. Okay, wait, what? Did they remove all of their starting deck? Wait, what? That's crazy. They got rid of their dog as well? Yeah, straight to B. I don't think there's any double that we want to hit here. I like Snowman. It's a pretty good early game card. It's an okay mid-late game card. We have a lot of junk that we don't care about, like Action Figure and Puppet. Just get rid of both of those, I think. Go with 7 uniques. Keep the Thief just for the chance of high rolling a quarterback. We'll go Snowman stack. Maybe I should have redrawn to try to get something better, though. Let's reveal first. Nice, thank you. Okay. Try getting through that. Okay, you can get through that in 2 cards, apparently. Let's flip. That's actually fine to stay there. We can just put the champion at the bottom again. Alright. They have climbers, so we just get completely countered by our 1 thief. This is definitely going next round. That'll probably cost us this matchup. Or the owl is going to be tough to beat too. It doesn't actually matter. I was thinking there's also the brown card, like the personal trainer or whatever that we could go for. Gives extra attack and defense based on the public fans you have. Should be going for that. It does seem like everyone else has a synergy that, well, okay, I don't know about this person, but everyone else apart from Cab has a synergy they're going with. We don't really. I have no idea what this is. It's a lot of single brown cards, and they're actually just about to lose. Well, definitely taking the snowman. Double up on that. It's boring though. I don't want to go wind up car. Okay, vet. Does work with snowman. +1 during the attack. It just helps the snowman win some rounds. Shame we can't get both of them. Those two both definitely disappear. We can also flip our card at the start. Try to get vet before the snowmen come out. Yeah, if we could find a couple more vets and snowmen, then we are actually looking fine. Okay, we'll flip to start with. Yeah, okay, vet's right at the bottom. That's unfortunate. Can't really change the order of too much here. Put the champion on the bottom again. Can't really put a snowman on the bottom, because then we just bench out before before it gets revealed. There's a lot of green here. Oh god. Just all that extra strength is hard to beat. Person's going gingerbread man. Triple. Oh. No! Why another one? That's looking like really hard to beat this deck. And especially because they have all these cheap cards they can just shove in this first seat. Like, they could just keep stacking their deck with other cards and just keep this small combo going the whole game. They should be like favorite to win, probably. Oh, and they have a fourth one. Holy crap. That's absurd. How did they get 4? It was actually close in the end. But they can keep adding to their deck and not lose any strength. Okay, nothing here that's interesting. Look at the top 3 cards. No, not good. You have to put one on the exhaust pile. That's not good. Damn it. Damn it. Why all uniques? I mean, Hacker is just not strictly better, but could actually help with ordering with the Snowman and Vet. But it's the exhausting the card that I don't like. Well, I think we're officially done with the... Okay, do we actually want to keep some fodder for the wind-up card, though? Maybe we're done with the cheerleaders. Probably just better to get rid of the newcomers, though. 8 seems fine, because one of them gets eaten. And the other one is unique at the bottom of the deck. I'll start by flipping. Okay, this is fine. We don't mind exhausting the cheerleader. So this is right down the bottom again. Let's move the champion to the bottom. Okay, let's put dog on top. No, sorry. Snowman on top, dog on bottom, exhaust cheerleader. That would be really good with our deck. Actually, sorry, no, it wouldn't. It is a good synergy because we can move it straight to the bottom. Oh my god, it doesn't win. Oh. Well, we're not really attached to the hacker anyway, I guess. Snowman didn't win the matchup, though. So a lot of like high value cards, but don't know if they have any doubles of anything though. Because it kind of feels like they don't. Oh. Okay, that actually goes so well with their power. They just get to do final exam twice. That was a really fortunate quarterback timing though. And this snowman should completely finish them. Just. Okay, that's an important win for getting into the finals. Especially against someone that's the next closest to us. This deck is going to be just impossible to beat, though. That's the card, Personal Coach. Didn't find any of them. Oh, great. They got 2 of them. Wait, is deck actually losing? I guess if they draw stuff in the wrong order, but it's just like 8 extra strength every time this happens, so... It just went again. Alright, 2 rounds left. Seems like we are just trying to fight for second at the moment. I'd say in terms of points, we're comfortably in second right now. Go Bs again. We can hit quite a few doubles. Oh, that's just cruel. I think we just refresh and go for doubles of this, this, or this. No? Okay. No flag when put the top card of level B under your deck. Seems like it's always going to win the flag, though, with 4 strength. But it's better than everything else here. Double the bonus this receives from vet, so it'd have +2 attack. But unfortunately, not hitting a double there has just ruined our chance of winning, I think. Like, this deck is not going to beat anything. Don't even know what our wind-up car is eating. I mean, it can eat pretty much anything. Don't even need this, really. We can keep it just in case. I actually wonder what the odds are like. I'm probably trying to hit... Okay, that's perfect order. This is pretty much perfect order. Champion goes to the bottom again. Yeah, trying to hit the double of 3 different cards. The odds are probably not that high. Maybe I should have just taken the double. Oh wait, we actually get another B card. Okay, that could save us. That could give us a double of something. Although seems pretty unlikely we win this round. Okay, good time for the quarterback though. Quarterback can go probably. It's pretty. It's not going to be useful against the fairy dwarf deck at all, which is our main competition. Stay at the top. Look at all the doubles. Give me doubles. Oh, they're not even giving us extra space because the snowman's here. Wait, are we any chance to win this round? Oh, they are giving us more space. Okay. Then we have a champion plus a random B card from the karaoke that we got, which we don't know what it is. I don't think it's pretty unlikely it's going to beat 6. Damn it. Really? 1? Oh, and they only got that fan from us attacking the Yeti this round. They only got the extra +1 strength from that. Wow. Unlucky. Yeah, it seems very unlikely we're going to win the last round against the super strong deck, so I think given that, we might just be getting a last here. Depends on how Cab goes, I guess. We're probably fighting for third with Cab. Because, I mean, our deck was pretty much perfect order that round. Couldn't improve on that anymore. We can't find any more doubles because we can't look through B deck. So ridiculous. Don't even know how you beat this. You just have to really hope they get terrible card order. Okay. Not that interesting, even though it does work amazingly with Planner. Doesn't help us. This just adds to our deck without having to remove anything, I guess. It's like just +6 extra strength, so it actually is improving our deck. And we can just remove nothing. Maybe we remove the karaoke kit. I think even if we do make the finals, we're never winning it, so it doesn't really matter if we get an extra B card or not. What a horrendous looking deck. Actually, I could have kept that. I'm so stupid. I could have kept that because we are eating a card, and yeah, we could have actually had 9 uniques because these don't go to our bench. That could actually be important. We might need that strength. Well, this we definitely want to put at the bottom. Having said that, that's what the wind-up car is going to eat, so... No, if the wind-up car is the snowman, it's fine. Like, it doesn't matter. And they have perfect order already. No flag win? Okay, it did win a flag. Nice. Eat the snowman. Next card has +6. That is a lot. Okay. Wait. Are they benching out? Not quite. That should... Doesn't get any bonus yet, so we can just put it under. It's also unique. Ah, oh, damn it. I should have remembered that order, probably. They just have to be careful about benching out, though. The troll taking up 2 spots. Oh, they have a double of that. Oh, and it doesn't win the flag. And they're still not benching out. They are getting very close, though. Oh, that's not even +6 on attack. That's just +6. I don't know if we can even beat that. Okay, we can. I think we are at least hitting third anyway. Cab lost. Wait, how did that end up there? Wait. Oh, wait, no, we win? Hang on. We win because they're going to bench out here. They can't... Oh my god, we actually win this round. Wait, are we actually in the finals ahead of this player? Maybe it's not that strong. Oh my god, they beat us by 2. Oh well. Fair enough. This bugged like the other one, we can't actually leave. Like, it's not going to let me start another game, or is it? Okay, no, it will. Unfortunate. Well, it would have only been the difference between second and third. No chance we're winning. It was so hard to find an opponent earlier, please. I don't want to cancel this. It's alright, we'll find an opponent quickly. Yeah, now, here we go. Okay. You're 65th. Most likely to starting recycling plant, 2 other whites. Propaganda center's pretty good. Human cloning's okay. Research center is an option. But recycling plant should be the best card here. They just start with a white. Recycling plant is not getting built. Could go nuclear plant, but I don't think it looked that appealing. Don't think there were any blue producers. Maybe I'm misremembering though. Could definitely consider just the industrial complex. Let's take a white, which is reasonable enough. We could also do that, but if they take a third white, it doesn't do anything for them. Might just want to take the propaganda center here, just go full on yellow build. They go nuclear plant, but yeah, I don't think it's that interesting. So there are certainly good blue cards here, but they don't have anything to produce blue this round. Let's take the blue card that I'm the most scared of. We can also put it on propaganda center. And then we could definitely take a human cloning here. Look to get the white back last. But National Monument's pretty good. Maybe we just want Monument plus Mega Drill. Maybe we just secure the mega drill here because it lets us build industrial complex and keep the recycling plant. And then we could have ideas of research center. If not this round, the next round. They can have the tomb. Human cloning seems decent too. I just might regret not having this, but it is certainly better for production, like a lot better. It gives us a lot more immediate points. Because it allows us to build the research center and still get green and yellow bonus. So we get an extra finance here. It's quite nice. It does slow down our white production a little bit. But that's a good start. Yeah, so that's what I thought. So they do go nuclear plant and do nothing with it so far. But they do have very good scoring cards. 3 very good scoring cards. But they're going to be a bit behind in production for this round and the rest of the game. We'll see though. Okay. That's a really unfortunate hand to see. I'm not even scared of Giant Dam because they already produce the black. It's the blue that they don't produce. It's like Super Sonar could definitely be an option for them. Airborne Lab is not as scary because we already have the green bonus. And that won't take it away from us. But Saucer Squadron is also really good. Just that it's useless for us. But Giant Dam, we could actually... The thing is, we could actually just build this and just outproduce them in black, and maybe that's fine too. Wow. Okay, Gravity Inverter seems like a must. Though we also want the white. But I think we gotta take a scoring card bullets here. Okay, we are getting white. Should just take away the Super Sonar. Like, without that, they actually should struggle to build everything already. Just doesn't do anything for us. We just got to make sure that we get 2 white here, so we have to take white. But everything else here is quite bad. You do go for the Airborne Lab, okay. We're still getting a white back. Could take the yellow, but our production's fine. Could just take the Saucer Squadron. I could take Bermuda Triangle to actually build. We can discard Super Sonar and just have it on this. It's not a very good point scoring card, but just something to build while we I guess we could build Underwater City as well. Later though. Seems okay. Yeah, the Crystallium is very useful to have for things like Gravity Inverter. So I don't mind picking up the Bermuda Triangle for that. Seems like we're just... Okay, those 2 go. Seems like we're just building everything else, apart from the Super Sonar. Just got to make sure we keep winning the productions. Right, their production is going to be woeful. So it seems like they build the wind turbines, Airborne Lab, Zeppelin. So they're going to produce 2 blue this round. Yeah, probably. Aircraft carrier would help them. I don't know that it would save them. Okay, they actually go the other way. They discard the wind turbines, which is going to have a bit of a follow-on effect, because it means next round we're going to outproduce them in black instead of tying them. And I think we actually just build the giant dam next. Propaganda Center will scale later into the game. We don't need to build that just yet. But definitely like our position now. We just need to find some more scoring cards. Which we don't really here, but University secures a screen bonus for the rest of the game. They take our scoring card. Man, I know it's Atlantis, but is it actually even that good for them? I guess the thing is we either get that or that back, which is fine. Okay, they can actually build another nuclear plant, but we're okay with that too. Genetic upgrade system points. Could just take Garden for ourselves for scoring. Seems easy enough to build. We'd love another yellow here, which we do get. Then we can actually discard these two onto Propaganda, maybe. Just that helps us with our yellow production. We can also build the underground city. We don't have to worry about a research center because University produces all the green we ever need. Zeppelin is nearly free to build. Could just have this for a financier in the last round. I like the extra production. Alright, discard 1 and 2. Build, 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 build. We'll produce 5 yellow, which is going to go on Underwater City, definitely. Maybe Underground City. Then maybe we use Crystallium to get University built before production next round. See which direction they go in. Do they build another nuclear plant? They build another recycling plant to outproduce in white, but it doesn't hurt us at all because we have 0 financier multipliers. And they do go to the nuclear plant. Yeah, they're still going to struggle to build this. They produce 5. Wait, I'm producing 1 less than I thought. Well, it's definitely this. Think we still try to get all this built. Okay, our scoring coming in is still fine. These are actually very tricky to build, but we should definitely get the Casino City here. Roswell, there's just no way they can build all of that. It's craziness. Oh, virtual reality? Doesn't really help. Just as much yellow as we can get. I don't think it matters at this point. We can just pretty easily build everything. Yeah, easily. Even build a museum. Although we could just build the espionage that actually produces 5 blue, which is what we need. Nothing else is interesting. I think we can still build the museum. Alright, so definite 1. Definitely don't need both of you. Definitely building you guys if we can. I don't think we can build the World Congress. That seems about right for what we can build. We produce 9, which is perfect for those. We have some, yeah, we have like 2 Crystallium, 1 for Gravity Inverter, 1 for nothing else. But not enough to build the World Congress as well. We win white bonus, we tie them for black. We win green, we win yellow. We have 1 financier multiplier. But our scoring is still good from the yellow multipliers. Yeah, that's not bad in the end. Like mid-80s. 90 even. Seems like they do build all of this or close to it. Well, they produce 10. Yeah, they should be able to build all of that with our 7 Crystallium. Actually, are they short? I think they're like 1 short. 7, 12, 18, 19. They're 2 short. They have 17, but they need 19. Pretty good. Oh, that was challenges. Like, why on earth did we only get +1 for that? What? Wait, I'm surprised we actually got +1 for challenges. Huh? What is it, Alice? Oh, come here. No, no, come around here. Come on. Hey. Can you let the dog out? Can you let the dog out, please? She wants to go out. Also, why are you up at 2 a.m.? Oh, getting an angry look. What? It's a valid question. Why are you awake at 2 a.m.? Sorry, that should have been an obvious answer. See what they start with, but I'm definitely interested in the manta ray first. If we don't get the manta ray, then the meerkat second. I don't think the raccoon is that good on this map. Definitely not as good as side A. It can go okay here. Okay, I really did not expect the hedgehog first. That seems crazy. I'm very happy getting the manta ray, especially with the double water mountain. Oh, and the penguin to potentially go with that as well. I mean, it's pretty easy for them to complete that pattern. Wonder, do they go the hare with it too? Though if they do that, that building would never score. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, if they'd positioned a bit better, the jaguar would be the panther would be a lot better. We'll just keep going for water and the yogurt was a 10 is what I've been told. I don't know what the hell that's supposed to mean though. Positioning. Well, water here, rock there. This should be uncontested though. The hare could be okay to go for. But we still want to go for the meerkat, so yellow here. Maybe a random... Actually, building here could work. Green here. That seems fine. Oh, you have to be kidding. Okay. Okay. Yeah, now they're saying they are going for that next. We should just take that away, I suppose. I don't want to... Yeah, okay. I don't want to tell them I'm going for the meerkat just yet. Don't want to scare them. Yeah, it's super easy for us to put a yellow there and just get 2 meerkat cubes. Right, that finishes the ball. So they've already finished their first 2 animals. Are they working towards anything else? But I guess the ladybug's very easy points for them now. Their positioning's also pretty good. They're just also making sure the buildings score. Something you don't see every player do. Okay, that's no threat, I don't think. That should be fine for us to take. We've got another building here for another hare pattern. And now we can just shove the yellow here for the meerkat. Don't need to place the cubes just yet. Okay, where is our last manta ray pattern going to be? We could just have another water down here and another mountain here. It's just slightly inefficient for the water, but it should be fine. Ah, we also potentially have a macaque pattern here. Could look at that too. No, never mind. Okay, is there any chance we can just deny... Wait, that positioning can't be correct. Is there any chance we can just deny green for the rest of the game from them? That seems fine. Where is our last hair pattern coming from, I guess? It's the next question. Green going here. Well, they're building a line of water. Okay, I'm not sure that's going to be too good, but it makes sense for them to deny it from us. I feel like we are playing catch up though. Like as soon as we finish these two, we'll just be even with them. They still have a lot of ladybug points to come. And they're going to finish the macaque pretty easily. I guess the ideal positioning would have been building here, green, green. I don't really need more yellow. Okay, that finishes the manta ray. Could take this. It actually seems fine. We can make two of these patterns. We just do building down here. Yellow here, something like that. Mountain here. Pretty easy for us to get those. There's so many mountains and yellow on the board. Yeah, mountain, yellow, yellow looks good. Yellow, yellow, mountain. Finish meerkat. Oh, okay. That's not actually that good for them. They already have a lot of ladybug points. If they can get a green. They can't just yet. Okay. I don't think we have to worry about denying that. We should just look for something that can score for us if they reveal something for us, we should have the option open. Okay, we actually still need a green ourselves for double hair pattern. But I guess next goal, make another building and... Okay, there is some inefficiencies in this map now. Oh, this is horrific. We don't even want to build up, we want to finish the game like ASAP. Okay, this building's going to score if we get another green ever. I guess we should just look to put a yellow here and just finish that pattern. This can just make sure that that building scores. Yeah, still nothing interesting. Okay. It might just be best for us to finish next round. There's, yeah, but where the hell are all the green? There's none. Surely we're winning because their board is just so empty. Like, this building is not even scoring yet. I think they just realized that. That building's not scoring. This tree is empty. This mountain's not scoring. We can just end this move. Yeah, this water's not scoring. They have a lot of things they need to fix up. But the priority should definitely be on the water. Wait, I don't know what they're doing. Well, this... So a yellow seems best. The mountain doesn't really matter. Nothing else really matters. The water's not going to score anything, I don't think. I'm pretty sure we should just end. It's not going to be a great score, but I think we're ahead on animals, right? And our board should just be better, so we should just be ahead. Okay, by a lot, by 20. Only 4 green for the whole game. We got 1 of them. Thought we were pretty screwed when the boar showed up, but I guess after that they didn't really get anything they needed. We just finished before their board was complete. Okay, nice win. Once again going for silver. Had a small setback last week. Wait, was last week the 5th place? Oh god, it was. 2 weeks before that was good, first and the second, but last week was... I think we... Oh, right, we had a... I think we had a really good hand and then just got screwed. They were actually doing... Okay, ignore 4 and 5 weeks ago. We're on a good run up until then. Although no one is meant to instantly fill up. Just feels like there's less people online. That's a week ago. Servers have been available 100% of the last week. Well done. Although that looks like a lie. Can take some turns. Can take a turn in this Viva Katrina game. Looks like another win. Now this is +4. This one is actually +6. Giving that is only it's +8 if we give that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Safe enough to just take this. Alright, we still get this anyway. We get both. It doesn't matter. Wow, yeah, we're winning by a lot then. I really hate that it's 3-player in Arena this season, though. Fromage. Never mind. Seems like we found our game. Come on, player 2. Don't make us wait longer. Dr. Soup is in, Helby's in, George Michael's in. This is a terrible round, and we're most likely just passing first. There's no way we're bidding 4 for this. Bad start, but 1 is not necessarily a death sentence. But much better for Dr. Soup to get a 7 for free. Kind of unfortunate seating order there. Yeah, horrible first round. And we definitely got the worst end of the deal. I guess us and Green probably got the worst deals. Okay, and now another pretty even round. Please start low, please start low. Don't start with a 4. Why would you do that? I'm pretty sure we're not getting outbid here. But 5 is always the bid. And now George Michael's getting a 21 for free because you started with a 4. Think we once again get one of the worst deals of the round. Should I just do the same? 4, 5, but then if it goes 6, which it might because there's a lot of money left, I think I just want to start super low. I'm not interested in getting outbid for a 5 and a 6. Five? Huh. Is that 200 IQ? I just saved $1 and still got the number I wanted. Wow. It's time. What do you mean, ew? Or with a starting bid of 4, we're also always avoiding the 2, which is the main objective here. You are not bidding 8 for this. Yes. Okay, now we're actually in a good position. We still have 8k left over. And our hand is very playable. Oh, does Dr. Soup actually go for 8? Nah, surely not. 9. Why? Why on earth would you bid 6? Why? Why would you do that? That's crazy. You're just giving these two free 20s. I feel like I should punish him though. But it's probably better for our game to bid 7 here. Eight is not bad though. Nah, screw it. Just pass. It's so bad though, giving these two free numbers. Why would you do that, you idiot? Yeah, they have to pass, and now it's like not worth bidding anything for this round. But we want to avoid last. Seven makes Helby pass. 7 wins us the 29 every day of the week, unless we get outbid by Dr. Soup. I don't see that happening. Oh, actually, no, that's even... Oh, wait, is this a 9? You serious? Okay, now our hand's a lot worse. I don't know why I bother with this game either now. I actually can't believe that just happened. I kind of want to go to 27 here. No, that's crazy. 16 is just such an average number to put though. Like, if we put the 16, I'm sure we just get the 3 or something. That would be terrible. Do we go to the 8 just trying to avoid the 0? Do we go to the 16 just trying to get a 6 or something? 23 seems too high. Yeah, 16 feels right. It's about what I expected, although 23 would have worked out very nicely. 27 avoid the 2. Decent chance of 15 or 13, I think. Just keeping an eye on the low numbers. A 2 is out, a 0 is out. We just want to trade our 1 for anything better than that. Nice, everyone went high, that's perfect. George Michael is getting last. Oh my god, they're getting last by so much. Everyone went so high there. I think 23 can get an 11 this round at least. Everyone just went really high there. I'm pretty sure we can trade this for a 14, 12, or 11. I'm pretty sure the 30 and 29 are not coming out here. And this is another 2 that's out. I think Helby might be tracking cards. That's not allowed. Okay, 30 does come out. We still get second. I think we played that as well as we could have, actually. I kind of want to go... No, it's just an 8. I think 8 can also avoid last. Yeah, nice, we avoid last. Everyone went pretty low there. That's another 3 that's out. This is the last 0, so we're getting... I think 4 is the worst we can get next round. We get second this round. Well, certainly avoiding last. Alright, and there's the 4 we're getting. 56 is okay. I don't think... It's not going to be enough for first, though. Second, I think. Second by 1. Dr. Soup got 64 points. And George Michael did actually not get last. Yeah, this guy tanked his game by bidding 9 in the last round and outbidding us, actually. I don't think we could have played the second round any better. I think pretty much perfect cards played at every point, and we still only got second with that. But we'll take that. Hello, McBoys. Just in time. You just missed For Sale. That's not in time. Everyone tunes in for Sale. At least that's what my analytics tell me. Like, Ark Nova sits at about 20% viewership, but For Sale's 80% viewership. No Catan. Out of 50 votes, 60% said no, so no Catan. Pretty sure we're just starting X token Assoc here. I mean, Mark Animals, maybe I rate slightly higher, but there's a chance we get a better Animals action back. There's also a chance we get an Assoc action back, which means we could get a random card if everything is garbage. But Clever Cards is good enough. Our opponent has Digging Cards, Mark Animals. Okay. Oh. Maybe the worst action order we could possibly have at this point. Maybe if build was at 5, it would be worse. No sponsors, though, with sponsors at 4 is not ideal. For Sale Wednesdays, never. Never. Seems way too slow to go for Australia. 4 or 5. And this... Feline is fine, but Monitor is such a bad animal. Might just go for some Project Upside. I could see us taking both. And then either the Crocodile has some good payoff, but I don't think we don't want that many reptiles. Maybe Sea Lion in case we do decide to go for Australia. Condor for birds. Yeah. Yeah, okay, it makes more sense than a management plan, I guess. It also has release potential. Alright, that's fine. Don't think we can snap up anything here. We may clever back sponsors depending on what we find, though. It's very sad. Okay, now that helps us out. Landscape Garden's even fine to play. Okay, this is actually much, much better. Now we just have a project. Actually, we actually really want the X token. It could just be build that goes back here. Sounds kind of weird, but actually works out nicely. We can get Asia partners who get the X token, play Landscape Gardener. We found our monkey. Can't really ask for anything else. It's gonna help us try to get the partners on 5. And Asia's we want to start with Asia anyway because of the sun bear here. Reptile Uni. And we can also scare them by building the 3 sides next to water and rock. Oh, it's actually not that many places to do that. I mean, places that don't touch the card draw and do that. Yeah, but that's why we always draw from the deck. We can find something useful. Perhaps we're just starting over the X token. Maybe we don't even have to play this, but we kind of do because we need to get our build back up to 3. I don't mind this. X token just break pretty quickly. Maybe down here makes sense. 3 size here. It's a little bit weird placement. 3 size here. Just have a billion X tokens for nothing. We'll see what our opponent goes with. We know they have a wall lizard. Oh, okay. They most likely have a green sea turtle. But this should scare them. This should stop them playing their animal if they're actually paying attention to what we're doing. So the question is, do we play our animal? They snap the sun bear. Fine. They don't dig it away, they snap it. Okay. Probably just play the Langer and cards. If we do cards, they just break. I'd say this is the first for me as well, building it there. Ah, that's fine. We can just break with a nice cards action because this hand is still pretty garbage. We're not attached to any of these cards. So if we could find some better cards with this cards action to break, be good. We know they have a sun bear. We know they have a common wall lizard. Probably a green sea turtle. What the hell is that? What an odd thing to build and play as a first animal. Oh, are they going for reptiles 5? That's crazy. That's perfect. Oh my god, look at that. Even the placement is perfect. We don't need to clever anything. This is amazing. 1. I like the rear. Just a nice 2-size animal with birds of project. Man, it just is these. Yeah, screw Australia. Gotta think what we do though. Wait, oh, now they're building for their wall lizard because they realize they screwed up. Hang on, yeah, hold up. They can't do this. We can just break 9. Okay, we're just gonna break 9. They can't do this. I think animals make sense as the next upgrade. And if we are going to break 9, we could consider playing aquarium during the break, although not with that position we can't. Could just consider playing aquarium later over here. Not great placement though. Okay, aquarium can still go up here just fine. That's actually a better spot. Alright, but if they do spend their worker, we can just play aquarium normally. Alright, okay, we can build a big enclosure over here. So that's fine. Build a 5-size, play the rear, do cards action, break. Looks like a good rest of the round. Don't know why they're doing cards at 4. Yeah, I didn't really want to waste the clever just yet. Clever can be very useful later. An expert on Europe is actually pretty good for all their reptiles. Okay. Let's not give him a grass snake. Let's just play this from range instead of the rear. That makes a lot more sense. Just play stuff from range. Oh, it's also a water tag. Yeah, it makes all the sense in the world. We don't want to clever anything back though. No, sorry, build can go back. We don't need build. Taco could be interesting, but we can't afford to snap it up right now. We might be upgrading build. Upgrading build has a bit more upside with our landscape gardener. But we could also just find any posturing animal is a lot better than normal for us. So we could have ideas for that as well. What the heck? They can now just build and get a talented communicator. I really don't want to build. Okay, how bad is building a single pavilion here? It's like... It's such a weird move, but it's an X token as well. Looks like a very good Galapagos for us. Now this could be snap worthy. Right, they got their well, they take orcas. They can't play it just yet. We don't want them getting that underwater tunnel either. Wonder if there's any world they snap it up. We should just take the Galapagos. I don't think they can afford their sawfish though. Pretty sure it costs more than 20. We'll just break next move. Start off the round with Science to Rep maybe. Upgrade sponsors. Play communicator. They have a lot of cards now. I guess we could also just start off with Bird University, maybe. Double science to also get the boa... Well, we can just draw up the boa constrictor, I guess. It'd be better than a random card. Helps us with our Americas. Yeah, Bird Uni should be fine just to help us get our next project. Then we can play the rear upgrade. Well, they take 5 money. Okay, I mean, they have expensive animals. I think they're going to cut this 2 size down. Going to play the tech from range. Can't stop that. Yeah, also I should have spent another X token breaking. My mistake. High roll for Dugong. That would be nice. There's no chance it would happen. Okay, actually pretty good though. Actually really good. We're basically touching every water in the game. Wow. Okay, it's insane. They're not playing tech. What are they doing? X-Back build first? They want to play... Oh, they want to play tech and orcas. Okay, this looks insane, but... This is actually, I think, so important for their game plan, it's actually worth a snap away. Because I'm fairly sure they're telegraphing. Hang on. Oh, God. If I do that, they can just break 7, though, and that's actually pretty bad for us. Yeah, okay, screw it. They can have their tech plus field research orcas. Oh, God. Wow, that's even better than talented communicator. That's actually crazy. Ah, I would have been so punished anyway. They just have a science lab. Yeah, if this is free partners do now, this is like game over. This is crazy high rolling. So we should just do cards. Clever back build. Play both of these at once. Trade into birds 2. There's no way they can get 3 CP from animals. They can get like 1 at most from their sawfish. I don't think they can get anything else. It's not a bad idea. We can potentially do that for the seabirds. Yeah, we were going to build something over marketing anyway. Like, we could 2-size it during the break, but... They snap a Taz Devil? No, that's way too... way too hard for Australia there. Americas... So seems normal. You can just donate for free. Yeah, birds 2. Maybe money. Maybe snapping away the release project. Though money would be nice. Money would help us play the tortoise and afford our donations. Our opponent doesn't have snapping and they can't do projects, so don't have to worry too much about this, although I guess they can dig it into range easily enough, but it's not that good of a project for them. Okay, do we actually like our endgame? It's okay. Do we need this? We are getting kind of close to 5 reptiles. Haven't forgotten, don't worry. We can just, yeah, we can just 3-size play seabirds, break 5, something like that. Plus 9 point seabirds, 34. Right after the break, we can do Boa Constrictor plus Galapagos. We just don't have a project to do after that. I mean, it happens. I've definitely forgotten the cap before. Oh, this is actually... Okay, they're actually going to... Oh, no, never mind. Thought they were going to play their Tech Institute here. Why are they not playing Tech? Guess they can play both anyway, but I thought they were going to play Tech Institute into break 5. I guess they can do that as well. They can build and play Tech. Build over marketing and play Tech. Pretty good though. I mean, we have a massive point lead right now. If we can just find one more reptile, we are just fine. Even without it, we can just start grabbing second and third university, even if we don't have a project. How they're just playing Penguin Pool normally. Maybe they market to play Tech, or they can do that during the break as well. I guess both of us are pretty happy with the break, but we can't do cards, so... Maybe we start off with a cards action. Or maybe we start off with second university upgrading cards. Yeah. Guess we don't really need to sunbathe anything. Our money is fine. That is reptile number 5 for us. Okay, we don't actually get a constriction. I mean, we could consider playing the Kawadi first. But I don't think we're ever getting a constriction. And we definitely want to play the reptile. Oh, true. Savannah's an option, but it's not a very good project. I would much rather just get second university here and upgrade cards. I don't think doing a Savannah for like 5-point project actually does anything for us. Science 2 rep or hand size? I don't think we need hand size. We just need to... Okay, that's an insane science library for them. And they're most likely going to draw up the chameleon. And they have release, but they leave the chameleon. It's a good target for us to draw up. I think we just want the reputation here. It's going to help us cross. Yeah, we can just do cards, clever back build, break next move. Definitely drop chameleon. Chameleon plus a big animal that we find into reptiles 5 should be very close to finishing. I guess their endgames are looking fairly good right now. And they did not take adapt, which tells me they're very happy with their endgame. At least their marketing token is gone. They are very close to 4 Australia though. Oh wow, okay, that's actually the best animal we could have drawn. Wow. That's even better with the Europe release here. What the hell? Don't even need all of this. I mean, Eel just with the Europe release is insane. But just straight up like crossing in a couple of moves. I mean, we didn't even need this to win. Even if we got something like the Mariki, it would have been sufficient to win. Okay, they're actually cooking here, though. They are... That's the reason for the big aquarium, the sand tiger shark. Their endgames are really good. 1, 2, 3, 4. But I guess we have communicator. But that's it. Okay, we're actually not that far in front right now. Thankfully, though, we have the 5 sides and we got the dugong. We can get Europe released with our 2 sides over the rep here during the break. As long as it doesn't get waved away. Just secure that up. Then we can do Eagle plus Chameleon into release, into some money to be able to afford the dugong. One X token would be nice. It's gonna be a slightly inefficient. And even if we couldn't drop the thing, we can just play the Europe release from range. Although I guess they would probably take it away. Yeah, it's not quite the perfect sequence. We're going to have one inefficient move in between. But it's still really good. Like, good luck stopping us from here. They can't hypnotize. Are we worried about anything here? Are we worried about them building a petting zoo? Not really. Oh yeah, our last action is going to be garbage. Our extra action. That's fine. Dugong, Reptiles 5. Extra action to do nothing. Literally nothing. Maybe we can dig into a better, like any sponsor to play. Build a pavilion first. No, they can just concede earlier. We don't need it to cross, so I think I'd rather just take the best action first. Because, like, playing the Dugong is a mandatory move. Doing the project is a mandatory move. But building a single pavilion isn't, even if it is 1 point better, but maybe we high roll into something better, like, I don't know, Expert on Americas we could dig into. Then we could just play that as a final move. That would be a lot better. But there's a few good sponsors we could hit. Yeah, well, I mean, it would have been 27 turns. But from that starting hand was complete and utter trash. But we found the monkey. found the primate breeding program target, and then we high rolled into Aquarium, which really saved us. After that, Galapagos was good. Jurong was, yeah, not needed to win, but nice as well. Solid enough. Back to 1966. And third. Or just overtook Portguard there. Tied and overtook. No Catan. We'll see if the poll is any different next week for Catan, although I am going to expect probably not. But yeah, definitely bedtime. I do have some news on the next video. I have recorded everything. The next video is about efficiency in Ark Nova, so it is all recorded. Just need to do some editing, but I'm hoping to get that up on Tuesday. So, all things going well, we'll see you guys on Tuesday with that video. If not, then Wednesday for Ark Nova Wednesday. But have a good rest of the day and good night.